Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo in the southeast region of Brazil. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from here in Sao Paulo. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy. Of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, Kappa.
From the gun, it's Herbert. The left side catch made by McConkey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Let's go. Set.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Five nine. 12. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And open down the field. That's Harris. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go with the option here to the short side. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
The 16-yard line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, Kappa.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. On the move left. Now he'll run. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. 59. Why did it?
Now Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Forced out to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
He's got his man Brown. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Run!
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Pass caught right side by Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Go. Hey, ram. 21.
To throw, it's Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cap. 21. 12. Hey, Ray. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
59. Hey, go Lion.
Here comes Hampton on the toss right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal.
Let's go.
Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Deion Henley taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
12. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
No play fake. Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers,
Baylor Tigers.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, go lion.
Now it's Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back in Sao Paulo after this. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
5-9. Hey, Ram.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Ray Harris. Touchdown, L.A. For Harris, the second-round pick, his first NFL touchdown. Kicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Chiefs 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Mahomes on first down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. First and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Play action here. Mahomes forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Deion Henley starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. It's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Deion Henley there on the tackle. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. The throw is Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
And they will finally run him down. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Go.
On play action. Now Herbert on the run to the right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. And Markham just shy of the goal line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll try and run right on the option. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. For Harris, 4 years in Pittsburgh, that's his first touchdown as an LA Charger. Kicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. makes it 3rd and 2.
Patrick to throw. Headed left, buying time. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hold me to try. 5-9.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be forced to just blow that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Lion. Set.
On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Short throw taken in by Disley. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. At his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with 1 more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
He did everything he could. He's trying to keep this play alive, but there's just too much penetration from this defensive front, and they end up taking him down behind the line.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Good blocking, and he's in. O'Brien Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers stretch things out even further.
Chiefs 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. At 3, 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Lion.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready. Ground. Ray.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Escaping to his left. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set. Delta, set. Home troops right. Set.
On the zone read, here's Harris. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready.
Now, Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down.
15.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Another run here with Mitchell, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Kansas City.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And an important one at that. They win their opener in Brazil against the team that's won the AFC West 9 years in a row. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the